Wladimir Klitschko sits down with former world champion Froch to discuss fight tactics for Tyson Fury.
Now, there may still be 2 days before Wladimir Klitschko defends his world titles against Tyson Fury, but today we managed to get him into another heavyweight clash, not in the ring, but in the interview room with former super middleweight champion Froch. Have a look at this.
He's so different than anybody else I've fought previously, so it's a challenge for me. It's like a puzzle.
When you say it's different, do you mean different in terms of stylistically?
I'm talking about boxing side.
Right, okay.
I've seen the talkative side many times, so it's not special. But on boxing side, he's tall and he's switching from southpaw to regular, and through the size difference and length of the arms and the positioning, the southpaw regular. So it's challenging for me.
Have you been able to get the training to accommodate sparring-wise, or do you not really?
It was very complicated. It was. I had even taller guys than Tyson Fury.
Right. Okay.
Heavier.
So you've been sparring taller and heavier guys.
Yes, I had a couple of them, and I had one of them actually, that taller and bigger and heavier and stuff. But I got some of the sparring partners. It was complicated because you need to find somebody that is naturally southpaw and the regular. And it was challenging. I've been watching Anthony Joshua winning the Olympic gold. I was in the arena in London. I would say that he's the most talented heavyweight I've seen.
Brilliant. Could you see him in your future plans?
As opponent?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's accelerating his career right now, and my goal is to defend my titles, and doesn't matter who is in front of me, I need to conquer him. Is it potentially fight possible? That's what you want to ask? Yes. Exactly. Potentially, it's possible.
OK, let's get more now on the world heavyweight title fight between Wladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury. And we can go live to Fraser Dainton in Dusseldorf ahead of the fight, alongside a man who's been, after your job, Fraser?
Yeah, just a little bit. He had a good chat with Wladimir Klitschko this morning. A very interesting and quite revealing interview, Carl, and it looked like you were really enjoying yourself there.
I was enjoying myself, yeah, to speak to somebody of such, vast experience on the heavyweight division. I mean, heavyweight boxing is almost a different sport because it gets so much attention, and you're always one punch away from being knocked out. I mean, same in any weight, but the heavyweights in particular, one punch and the fight can go either way and just be turned upside down. And no, to speak and get inside the mind of Wladimir earlier, it was very insightful. And one of the questions about his training that sort of we realised was that he sort of orchestrates all his own training, plans all his own training from day to day. He's in control of him. It's almost like he's his own boss. He tells his trainer what to do, which I found fascinating because most boxers need somebody to look up to and listen to and sort of respect. I'm not saying he doesn't respect his trainer, but sometimes you need someone to crack the whip, and he seems to be just doing it all himself. But I suppose 67 fights, he's reigned for the last 9-10 years. He really is a machine and a very intelligent, articulate sort of gentleman who knows what he's doing and what he wants. And he signed a 5-fight deal now at 39 years old. And I'm thinking to myself, hang on, I'm retired at 37.
You weren't thinking about coming back by any chance at that point, were you?
You know what? This guy's this morning has inspired me. I'm looking at him thinking, you're older than me. You're such a physical specimen of an athlete. And you're 39 years old, you're older than me, and you're still doing it, and you're also looking at longevity. So he's probably going to box until right into his early 40s. So it did make me think about it, but not for too long.
Now, we've been and had a look at the stadium this afternoon as well, the Esprit Arena. It looks a fantastic place. He's fought there before, of course. The difference for Tyson Fury, he's never fought in an atmosphere like this, in front of a crowd of that sort of size. Johnny Nelson made a great point. He said he'll either thrive on it or it'll tear him to pieces. You've experienced it yourself. Just how difficult, how hard is it to go into an arena that sort of size with that many people and keep it together?
I don't think it's going to be difficult for Wladimir because, like I said, he's experienced it before. This is his home. He's boxed in this stadium. What is it, 50-odd thousand every time he gets in there. So this is run-of-the-mill for him. But for Fury, that's right. This is a whole new experience for him. And how will he react to it? He's either going to freeze or he's going to rise to the occasion. Me, myself, I think he's going to rise to the occasion. He's that sort of character. He's confident, and he's one of these guys that even if he's not quite there, he'll fake it until he's made it. So whether he's just faking it, if you like, at the press conferences, and he eludes so much confidence, he's saying so much, some of the stuff's unsavoury, but he's smiling, he's laughing, he's singing, he's dancing, he's doing all sorts, and I can't see him getting in the ring and bottling it. I really can't. So I think he's going to rise to the occasion, but I honestly don't think any of it's going to matter. 50,000, 80,000, however big or small the venue is, it's a boxing ring and it's a massive occasion. This is Fury's title chance. This is his one chance now on Sky Sports as well to show what he's got and sort of arrive. And he's in against a really, really formidable force. It's going to be a tough, tough task. I can see how he wins. You've not asked me for a prediction, actually, so I'm not going to give one. But I wasn't actually overly excited. I was excited, but now I'm overly excited. I cannot wait till Saturday night.
We can't indeed. So many different factors. Thanks for joining us, Carl, in this fight. So many different things. It could go one way or the other. So many different things that could have an effect on how the fight actually turns out. Wayne, of course, is tomorrow. Carl and I are going to be there for that, and we'll bring it to you live on Sky Sports News HQ.
Gents, thank you very much indeed. So the big fight is almost here. Klitschko, Fury, and for connected Sky customers, the easiest way to book is with your remote control. Simply press box office, navigate to the sports tab, and then select the fight. Booking with your remote is the only way to add the event to your Sky planner, and you will then only be charged if you watch it. Cable customers, contact your operator. For the latest news, views, as well as all the booking details, go to skysports.com/Klitschko Fury.